Fast and Furious isn't just about street racing. It's all about family, both on and off screen.
I should ask Guinness if we broke the record for longest running Hollywood relationship, 23 years.
Why is Michelle Rodriguez afraid of marriage in real life? Which tough guys turn into total softies around their kids?
Who's the best daddy in the world?
Dad!
And who's hitting speed bumps with divorce troubles? Get ready, this ride is full of twists. Dwayne Johnson as Luke. Even though The Rock only joined the franchise in the 5th movie, he's become one of its most beloved stars. And guess what? It looks like he's making a comeback. Vin Diesel recently shared an intriguing post on social media, hinting that the creators are setting the stage for Doms and Hobbs to settle their differences.
I just want to get back to real street racing, practical stunts, and a reunion of that beautiful brotherhood.
Does this mean the real-life feud between the two actors is finally in the past? We sure hope so. And here's big one for Johnson's fans. In 2024, he made one more epic return to his wrestling roots at WrestleMania.
Buddy, it almost did like 1 billion views. Congratulations.
It was wild.
One
Thank
of the
you.
best.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
It's no wonder he was crowned one of GQ's Men of the Year. Johnson lit up the screen in the Christmas-themed action comedy Red One, alongside Chris Evans, Lucy Liu, and J.K. Simmons. And let's not forget his latest triumph. Moana 2 became a massive hit.
For me, Moana, from all of my tattoos to my ancestors.
The movie had its grand premiere in his homeland, Hawaii, and Dwayne turned it into a family celebration, bringing his mom, wife, Lauren Hashian, and their 3 daughters along for the special event.
It hasn't been that way because, my oldest daughter's off and doing her thing as a professional wrestler. She's kicking ass, and my little ones are little ones.
By the way, his youngest daughters, Jasmine and Tiana, even lent their voices for the film.
I'm a proud girl dad, and I'm a stage dad now.
I think I did pretty good.
Yeah.
As tough as he seems on screen, The Rock melts when it comes to his kids. He lets them get away with just about anything, even stuff like this. Speaking of proud dads, the next actor from the movie also has a full house of kiddos. Ludacris as Tej. The rapper-actor calls himself...
I'm a girl dad, the ultimate girl
Oh,
dad.
girl dad, wow.
In fact, he has a son and a daughter from a previous relationship, and 2 daughters with his model wife, Eudoxie. In 2024, the couple marked their 10th wedding anniversary, and Ludacris made sure to shower his sweetheart with heartfelt love notes.
A king is not complete without his queen.
According to Ludacris, he has always aimed to be the ideal father and husband, striving to set the best example for his family.
Know where you came from, know who you are, and know where you're going, and love yourself. That's extremely important.
And it seems he's nailing it. During his Hollywood Walk of Fame ceremony in 2023, his eldest, now graduated daughter, Karma, made a surprise appearance and moved everyone with a heartfelt speech.
You are a go-getter. You are a natural leader. You are a risk-taker. You are a multitasker. You are a king. And you are a perfect example of a father.
Ludacris was honored for nearly 25 successful years in the entertainment industry. And on this special day, none other than Vin Diesel was right there by his side.
If you ask my daughter Pauline who her favorite uncle is, she'll say Uncle Chris.
Turns out the Fast and Furious stars are inseparable friends in real life.
There isn't a holiday that doesn't go by that I don't see my kids playing with his kids.
And it's already known that the actor will appear in the next Fast movie.
Who would you like to see in the final movie?
Man, I would love Idris Elba in the final movie.
That's actually dope.
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
I've thrown around Matt Damon would be dope.
Oh, okay.
man.
That's dope too.
Denzel Washington.
Denzel.
Let's get Denzel Washington in the franchise.
Yes.
Ludacris is also busy performing as a rapper, owns the chicken and beer restaurant chain, and even made his theater debut as a producer for the Broadway musical How to Dance in Ohio. What about his on-screen buddy, the one he even drove a car into space with? Tyrese Gibson as Roman. Well, lately, this celeb has been making headlines more for scandals than achievements. Gibson was found guilty of failing to pay child support for his 5-year-old daughter, Soraya. He was even taken into custody and ordered to pay over $73,500 to his ex-wife, Samantha Lee. The couple divorced in 2020 after 3 years of marriage. Gibson also has a 17-year-old daughter, Shayla, with his first ex-wife, Norma Mitchell. Tyrese took a break from social media for a while, but later tearfully addressed the incident, thanking his friends for their support.
Very grateful. My heart is full.
For the past few years, he's been in an on-again, off-again relationship with beauty influencer Zelie Timothy. One of their breakups was sparked by Gibson's album Beautiful Pain, which, according to Zelie, featured too many songs about his ex-wife.
I ain't releasing no album called Beautiful Pain because I just felt like f***ing with my ex and singing all these songs about how I feel.
Judging by Tyrese's Instagram, the couple seems to be back together for now. However, neither appears to be in a hurry to tie the knot.
What if we get married in Vegas, man?
No.
Just a random quick little...
But he's not complaining about staying busy either. In 2024, Gibson performed at numerous concerts and starred in several movies, including leading roles in Hollywood Grit and 1992.
This is the Fast and the Furious of South Central LA.
You're exactly right. Put that on the poster, man.
Gibson will also return in the new Fast X franchise. Joining him are superstar names like Jason Statham, Natalie Emmanuel, Jason Momoa, Sung Kang, and of course Dominic's sister and Brian O'Connor's love interest, Jordana Brewster as Mia. This actress proved that finding true happiness sometimes takes more than one try. In 2022, Brewster married for the second time, tying the knot with investment company executive Mason Morfitt.
Just finding the love of my life in my 40s is really special. It's like being given a new chance. It's really cool.
The wedding featured a handful of iconic four-wheeled guests from Fast and Furious on display, with Diesel, Ludacris, and Paul Walker's daughter Meadow in attendance. The celebration also included Jordana's 2 sons from her previous marriage, both of whom were born through surrogacy.
Julian's 11 and Rowan's 8.
Fun fact, the actress's kids are big fans of the franchise and are even a little scared of her on-screen brother.
If I'm really upset at them, I'm like, I'm gonna call Uncle Vin. No, don't do that.
Brewster often reflects on this movie, as it remains the highlight of her career. However, she still takes on roles from time to time. In fact, November saw the premiere of her new thriller, Cellar Door, where she plays the lead alongside Lawrence Fishburne.
He would start laughing during a scene to make it seem like we were loosey-goosey. It was very cool.
In addition, she's an active member of the Paul Walker Foundation and often participates in various charity events. Besides, Jordana makes time for her favorite hobbies, golf, fitness, and food. She even shares some of her recipes with fans on social media.
I want to overwork the meat.
Well, the next actress has a rather unusual passion. Michelle Rodriguez as Letty. One of the most badass action heroes has plenty of hobbies: tactical gun training, skydiving, DJing, and something even more unexpected.
The history of religions around the world fascinates me. Also, spirituality.
Rodriguez also doesn't mind diving into the adventure of making her own movies.
I've kind of reached the top of a mountain with the ensemble cast action movie stuff. If I'm gonna take a chance on anything else, it's probably now or never.
The actress loves pushing herself with intense workouts. In fact, Michelle had to get in top shape for the film Dungeons & Dragons: Honor Among Thieves.
I had to gain 15 pounds of muscle. I think it was more closely related to Girl Fight than anything.
It was actually after Girl Fight that the creators of Fast and Furious took notice of her. While in the movie, she spends years building a relationship with one love interest. In real life, Rodriguez hasn't been quite as stable. Over the years, she's been linked to Zac Efron and Cara Delevingne. The actress has also long been open about her bisexuality.
I've gone both ways. I do as I please. I am too curious to sit here and not try when I can. Men are intriguing. So are chicks.
Michelle describes serious relationships as too scary for her, so she prefers to remain a lone wolf.
Open your heart so easily and stop believing everything that people say.
However, at the same time, she's convinced
Love is the most important thing, I think, that life has to offer, because outside of that, everything sucks.
the star was also rumored to have had a romance with Vin Diesel, but she insists they're just the best of friends.
I'm the godmother to a couple of Vin's kids. We've had people leave us. We just grew up together.
Rodriguez even presented Diesel with the iconic Character Award at the Red Sea Film Festival. Her speech and their reunion were truly touching.
The only human on this planet that stood by my side all those years and literally said, we're gonna work together, we're gonna make this happen. Vin Diesel.
So, it's time to catch up on all the latest news about the main actor. Vin Diesel as Dom. These days, he's one of Hollywood's highest-grossing actors and a man of many talents. Vin lent his voice to a character in both parts of ARC, the animated series, where he also served as an executive producer. He founded the production company One Race Films, the record label Racetrack Records, and the video game developer Tygon Studios. Diesel has even dabbled in singing, but the superstar insists that his greatest achievement isn't in his career. It's being a dad. The actor has a son and 2 daughters with his longtime partner, Mexican model Paloma Jimenez.
She's my rock, so she's so stunningly beautiful on the inside. She's everything. I mean, she's the perfect mother.
He named his youngest daughter Pauline, after his co-star and close friend Paul Walker, who tragically passed away in November 2013. Every year, Vin honors his pal on social media, sharing heartfelt tributes to their lasting bond.
11 years today. Some bonds truly never break. Grateful for that eternal brotherhood. Love and miss you.
Vin has also taken on a fatherly role for Walker's daughter, Meadow. He even walked her down the aisle at her wedding. Meadow made a special appearance in the latest Fast 10 movie as well.
It's just another layer, another color to what I could only describe as destiny.
And previously, he shared that Paul had unwavering faith in the success of the franchise.
He looked at me and said, if we ever got to 10, we would do something no one's ever done in cinematic history. And that 10 is coming.
There's more to look forward to, and we can't wait to see it, especially with the incredible cast that's shaping up for this one. So, who's your favorite character from Fast and Furious? Drop your thoughts in the comments.